A History of Pakistan. Pakistan was born through the partition of British India, in response to the demands of Islamic nationalists. The All India Muslim League under the leadership of Muhammad Ali Jinnah, articulated that India's Muslims would receive just representation only in their own country. However, Pakistan has struggled to define itself politically and culturally. Established as a parliamentary democracy that espoused secular ideas, the country has experienced repeated military coups. Meanwhile, culturally, adherence to the values of Sunni Islam has increasingly become a standard by which political leaders are measured. Northern Pakistan, particularly the federally administered tribal areas, has become a haven for Afghanistan's ousted Taliban regime and for members of numerous other Islamic extremist groups. In various parts of Pakistan, instances of ethnic, religious, and social conflict have flared up from time to time. This has often made those areas virtually ungovernable by the central authorities. Acts of violence against religious minorities have also increased. Taking a look at the history of Pakistan less than 3 decades after the 1857 revolt, the Indian National Congress was formed to give political representation to the Indian subjects in British India. Although membership in the Congress was open to all, Hindu participants overwhelmed the Muslim members. In 1906, the All India Muslim League was formed to give a voice to Muslims in India, and counter Hindu political influence. 1913 Muhammad Ali Jinnah, earlier a prominent Muslim member of the Congress, joined the Muslim League following his split with Gandhi. 1916 Lucknow Pact. Jinnah helped in making an agreement between the Congress and the Muslim League, to fight the British together, and demand self-government dominion status, like Australia, NZ or Canada, at that time. Background to partition. The idea of an independent Islamic state on the Indian subcontinent can be traced to a 1930 speech by Sir Muhammad Iqbal, the then president of the Muslim League. He suggested that the 4 northwestern provinces and regions of British India, Sindh, Balochistan, Punjab, and Northwest Frontier Province should one day be joined to become a free and independent Muslim state. 1933 Chowdhury Rahmat Ali, a young Muslim student studying at Cambridge in England, coined the name Pakistan. First revealed through a pamphlet called Now or Never. Formed as an acronym for Punjab, Afghania, Northwest Frontier Province, Kashmir, and Indus Sindh, combined with the stan suffix from Balochistan. Later it was pointed out that, when translated from Urdu, Pakistan could also mean land of the pure. 1940 Lahore Resolution. In the annual session of the Muslim League, Jinnah and the League put forward the two-nation theory, that argued Indian Muslims required a separate, self-governing state in a reconstituted subcontinent. 1946 Cabinet mission sent to India by Attlee's Labour government, to formulate a mechanism for transfer of power to independent India. Breakdown of negotiations between Congress and the Muslim League. Jinnah now insisted on the two-nation theory. The goal now was the creation of a sovereign, independent Pakistan. 1947 Mountbatten Plan on 3 June, proposed the partition of India, and subsequent independence. Indian Independence Act, 1947. India and Pakistan achieved independence as a dominion within the Commonwealth on 15 August 1947. Pakistan comprised of northwestern part of British India, Punjab, NWFP, Sindh, Balochistan, plus the eastern portion of Bengal province. Pakistan's 2 wings were separated by 1,600 kilometers of sovereign Indian territory with no simple routes of communication between them. Partition and its aftermath had caused the flight of millions of refugees on both sides of the divide, accompanied by terrible massacres.